Namaste, welcome to Arthaniti. India has a abysmally low insurance coverage. The latest data, which was published by Ministry of Finance in its economic survey for December 2022, gave the figure of 3 people out of every 100 who have an insurance cover in India. Now, one of the basic reasons for such a low coverage of insurance policies is that people do not understand life insurance as a product. They think it is very complicated and it is best to stay as far away from it as possible, but they do not realize the benefit of having a life insurance to safeguard the interest of your loved ones in case of your untimely death. Now, let us simplify the matter. Yeah, let us make sure that buying a life insurance policy is no more complicated and is a simple affair. Now, in this video, I will give you some pointers, a ready reckoner sort of a video in which you will have a few points on the basis of which you can decide why you need life insurance, how much life insurance do you need, what is the period for which you need to purchase a life insurance policy, which company should you buy the life insurance policy from. So we will make it simpler for you to purchase your life insurance plan. The first point, the starting point as we can call it, is by asking yourself the question why. Why do you want to purchase a life insurance policies? Now there can be various reasons for which you are thinking of buying a life insurance plan. Say you have taken up a housing loan and the tenure of the loan is say 20 years, and you need to safeguard the repayment of that loan in case in case of your untimely death before the loan is repaid. Can be a reason to buy a life insurance plan. Say you want to secure the future of your family members again in case of your untimely death, or say you want to leave a legacy for your loved ones after your death. Correct, there are various reasons to buy a life insurance plan. Now, depending on the reason for which you are buying this policy, the that like it is like half the bridge crossed in your journey to decide on which life insurance policy is best suited for you. So always start by asking the question why. Find the answer to that why, and you know you can zero in on the kind of life insurance plan that best suits your needs. The second point that you need to check is the amount of life cover. Now, there is no limit up to which you can buy a life cover, but what is the ideal life cover for you? Well, a simple rule of thumb says that your life insurance cover should be 10 times your annual income. Correct? So, if you are earning, say, 5 lakh rupees every year, you know that at least a 50 lakh life cover is what is ideal for you for that particular annual income. Well, this also suggests that as you progress in your career and as your annual income rises, so should your life insurance cover. Correct? It should rise in the same ratio as your income rises, multiple of 10. Correct? The third factor that you should consider while buying a life insurance policy is the tenure of the policy. Now, say suppose you have purchased a policy to safeguard the repayment of a loan that you have taken, and you have prepaid the loan. Say you had taken a housing loan for 20 years, but you have prepaid the loan within 5 years. Correct? Now, the purpose for which you had purchased the life cover was met. So, in that case, cancelling the policy is the best thing to do. Why? Because the reason for which you had purchased the policy has been achieved. correct? But if you are like, ideally the policy should be purchased till you have liabilities, till you know there are going to be expenditures which you have to meet in your life. Ideal age of purchasing the policy is your retirement age. Why? Because till that time all your responsibilities and liabilities ideally get over. So say suppose the retirement age is 65 years and today you are 40 years of age, the ideal tenure for your life insurance plan is 25 years. But there are companies who give whole life plan, who give coverage up to 85 years of age. So depending again on the reason for which you are purchasing a policy, the tenure is fixed. Correct? Ideally, it should be your retirement age minus your current age. That should be the tenure for which you should be purchasing your life insurance cover. The fourth factor is the additional covers that come along with your life cover. Now, there are various additional covers like say accidental death rider or disability rider, waiver of premium riders. Yeah, many such critical illness riders. There are so many riders that can be attached to your policy. Again, your propensity of say a disease that might happen in future, or the kind of job that you are in. See, there are sectors like say aviation sector or marine sector which come into the high risk category. Or say if you are working with dangerous chemicals, if you are working in that industry, again the risk category is on a higher side. So depending on your work profile as well, you know the kind of job that you are in and the kind of risk that your job involves. Going for such riders which come at a nominally higher premium is always beneficial. Why? Because they help you take care of any untoward incidents which might happen in your life. So think about these additional riders as well when you are going for purchasing a life insurance plan. The fifth and the most important factor which you should never overlook is the credential of the life insurance company. Now there are so many life insurance companies in India. Yeah, just don't base your decisions solely on the amount of premium that the life insurance company is offering. Correct? Why? Because the financial stability and the financial position of the life insurance company matters a lot. After all, they should be in a position to settle your claim in case a claim arises on your policy in future. Correct? So credentials of a life insurance company are also very important to be checked. The first point that you should check while checking the credentials are the claim settlement ratio. Now, this ratio is the number of claims that the insurance company has paid for every 100 claims which get registered with the company. Obviously, higher the insurance claim ratio, better the insurance company is. Max Life Insurance, HDFC Life Insurance, Tata AIA Life have all a claim settlement ratio which is higher than 99%. So that is a good enough ratio. That is a very good claim settlement ratio. The second thing that you should look out for in an insurance company is the AUM, the assets under management. Now, the higher the AUM obviously means the better the preference that people give while investing in that particular insurance company, as well as the trust that people have in that insurance company. It also means that the insurance company is good and better managed. Now, in India, LIC is the biggest insurance company when it comes to AUM, which is followed by HDFC Life, SBI Life, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance are some of the companies with very high AUMs. So AUM is the second factor that you should consider while deciding which insurance company you should purchase your policy from. The third factor that you should consider is the solvency ratio of the insurance company. Now, a higher solvency ratio means a better ability of the company to settle claims in the long term. Correct? See, in India, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance is a company with the highest solvency ratio of nearly 205%. Now, the mandatory solvency ratio as prescribed by IRDA, the Insurance Regulatory Authority of India, is 150. ICICI Prudential has a 205 solvency ratios. This ratio basically tells you the financial stability of the company. So these were the various factors, five simple points that you need to ponder upon before you decide to purchase a life insurance policy. Now, I hope these would make matters simple and you would purchase your life insurance policy if you have not done so. And let us like collectively aim to increase the life cover for all our population, which today stands at a meager 3%. Always remember, life insurance is not an optional expenditure, but something which you spend on to safeguard the interest of your family in case of your untimely death. Correct? Always remember, life insurance is zindagi ke saath bhi or zindagi ke baad bhi. So make it a priority to purchase your life insurance based on these simple pointers that I have given you in this video, and cover your family's well-being with a life insurance plan. Any questions you have, please feel free to comment below the video and I will be happy to help you. Until next time, please subscribe to my channel before you leave, and see you in the next video. Bye.